Hi there, everybody. Welcome back, Madison Motor World. Joshua here. We got Dino with us.
What's up?
So we finally pulled old No Comet back out of its corner.
Sure enough.
Been probably 3 videos or so.
At least a month or better. Maybe 2. It's been a while. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's been a while for sure. But I guess today we're going to start on ABS module delete.
Yeah.
Being as this car has no wiring for any of that stuff no more.
No, and plus it'd simplify a whole lot of stuff because the way they got it ran from a regular Mustang, it's just too much.
Yeah, it's way more than we need to deal with on this car. So we're going to start off and we're going to break everything loose from the ABS module.
That's it.
Get it out of here. That's probably like 20 pounds we're going to lose off the nose too.
Yes. Weight reduction.
Yeah. And then we're going to start cleaning up the wires and everything.
Make it look presentable.
Yeah. Not the wires, but the hoses. Fuel brake lines, I guess.
Went online and ended up ordering a kit. Came with a bunch of fittings.
We got 25 foot of brake line.
And it was relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, man, $20.
That's a plus.
With a bunch of fittings and everything, so that's cool. We're going to try to use that, or we're going to use it. But first thing first, I guess we're going to crawl under the car right there where Dean's at and
get rid of that
break
ABS.
5 fittings off of that
Like
ABS module.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all stick with us.
Yes.
All right, there it is, y'all. So we're going to pop those 5 fittings off, I believe it is. All right, cool. All right, they come loose, y'all. All right, y'all, it's out. So if we don't get nothing else done the rest of the day, that is a damn win.
W for the home team.
Huh?
W for the home team.
Yes, finally. Before we get the car jacked up, I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 off to the proportioning valve right here on the bottom. All right, y'all, I got the 2 lines off from the proportioning valve under the master cylinder here. So maybe
we'll get this car wheels off of it so we can get to the ones at the brake caliper. Yeah.
we'll jack it up and pull the front wheels off. All right, so we got the car up on jack stands.
Check.
All the old brake lines are gone, out of the way now. All right, Dean, so you got our measurement figured out?
I do. I think it's about 73 inches. That'll cover from the passenger side to the driver's side.
Yeah, 73 or to get us around, across the front, up to where we're going to put our teeth.
And we got some basic hand tools here. We got a pipe bender.
It really don't fit, but it worked okay.
We got a pipe bender. And of course a double flaring tool.
Yeah.
And some brake lines, so, and a cutter.
And
that's very important, best part. Let's get a measurement on that thing and see what we got.
73 inches. We're going to put it over here. That way we can stretch it out on the floor where nothing is.
Yeah, it busted it.
How much was it cost, Doctor?
What parts?
Them spacers.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Can we bush out some? Since you at home?
You do whatever you want, boss. You're the one who's retired.
I'm trying to set in this damn house.
Right here. No. You can have that tape measure right there. You can go measure something that you bored and tired of sitting home. You had one just like it, hasn't it?
That ain't yours.
It might be yours.
You don't shop at Tractor Supply.
What else you into today? What else you into today?
Hell, I left here and went back home. Went home, fixed me something to eat.
Take a nap? Do what old people do?
I ain't taking no nap.
Okay.
I take a nap here today. I'm up all night.
I can see that. Thank you. Just lay it down there. Thank you. Appreciate you.
You didn't ask my question.
I didn't hear it.
Working on that. You want me to bush out some? Any diesel on that tractor?
Not a lot.
What's the diesel goes? I'll go get some. Right there.
Yeah.
Might make one lap.
Everybody, this is Dale right here. He comes by on occasion. This is Josh's old man. It's real simple. Just get it started, and it's kind of hard to see, I guess, from that angle. You good? You can't put it in a vise. Makes life a little easier.
Yeah, and make sure you put your nut on first too.
I already did that part.
I know. I'm just stating the obvious.
Yeah, you don't, boy. It'll mess you up quick. That was simple enough.
You're doing good.
I did okay. And that's that.
Beautiful.
Love it. So now we're going to start on the passenger side, run it down and around over to you. Love it.
I mean, it ain't nothing amazing or too special, but we run it off that, run it down, swoop and loop it around through there and across.
And now you know where all your bends are. You can go back with the bender and actually make them hard line
Could.
if you wanted to.
And then we brought it up right here. We'll shoot over to that, put us a T in there.
Be done with it. We can make adjustments accordingly just whenever.
Yeah. Getting her screwed in there on this here. Let's see if I can get a little shot.
Trying to anyway.
Screwed in right there on that. We'll run it up the frame rail.
Yes, sir.
Just like I said.
What do you think?
Yeah, it'll work. I mean, all they're gonna do is slow us down anyway, so.
They'll work, but this fitting won't fit in that.
Alright, y'all. So the other day when we was working on the Comet here, we started running brake lines.
Yes,
got the front done.
And we needed a T for the
We needed a T.
tie it all together.
We went and bought some. But while we was at work over the weekend,
Fair
we
enough.
come across a killer deal on this spicy unit. B&M ratchet shifter. So we got working the other evening or the other day, and
We're just mocking it up.
we got her mocked up, built a cover plate for, or wait a minute, built a cover plate for the original Mustang shifter.
Who wants to see all that stuff, metal work?
Yeah.
You know, we've shown a lot of metal work.
We got us a little hole here for our cable to come through. Let's see what we got.
We ordered some. Yeah.
We have a cable, brake caliper bolts for the front.
Yeah, the other ones are stripped out.
Yeah.
It was on the Mustang like that.
Yeah. So we got this B&M shifter in the car. Monday, I believe. No, it wasn't Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, one day earlier this week, I was scrolling on TikTok, and this yellow F-100 Ford truck was on there. Body was a little rusted, but everything under it was in mint condition. It was a beautiful truck. And I was reading the comments, and they said, nice old pan console. So that got my wheels turning. So I'm stealing the guy's idea. Me and Dean is.
Borrowing it.
Yeah. And we've got us an oil pan. We're about to make a damn console out of it. So we started cutting, and here's where we're at. We're going to let y'all watch us do the rest of it on fast forward. And we're going to extend it. We're going to put this on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
We got a whole plan going here. It's going to work out. But first, we got to get our stuff cut down to how we want it. So that's where we're at right now.
It's still trial and error at this point, but
This is just fit.
Yeah.
Far from finished. So yeah, I'm gonna flip this thing on fast record, and we're gonna kill this oil pan.
Yeah, who knew we had a console oil pan in the building?
But yeah, I thought it was an awesome idea. It looked cool as heck, so I figured we'd try to run with it.
See how it turns out.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, so here we go. All right, y'all. Well, here's our old oil pan. Cut up. Got our shifter where it's going to be. So now we're cutting some metal and we're going to tie both ends together. Then we'll take it out of the car and then we'll fill our gap. And then we have this little guy. It's going to go right here in this area. Ignition on, start, accessory, 1, 2, 2, 2. So yeah, and then cup holders maybe right here.
I think it's so. Definitely need a cup holder.
Yeah.
Why not?
That or, I mean, oh hell. We could put them on the sides, I mean, depending, but right now we're shooting for the
There is
middle.
a curve here and it's flat on that side. So, yeah. It's got a natural dip to it.
Yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little update and show y'all where we at. Also, we have gotten our oil pan console back out of the car. We've got it stretched where we need it and everything. Got our shifter mount location figured out. So now it's time to fill in the gap. We found some scrap metal in the pile over there. Put a form to it.
I think this is what left out of the 56 floorboard, believe it or not. But okay.
So now we're going to start trying to putting it together and making everything look okay.
After we get it, you know, where we want it welded up, then we're going to fit the shifter cable.
Yeah, the shifter cable will be after this.
Make sure it's good. And
then this will go back in the car. And we're going down the road. Okay, we ain't going down the road, unfortunately. But
not today.
But tomorrow.
Shortly, yes. I want to put some brakes on it and go down the road, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to flip this thing on fast record while we play with metal.
What are we doing today?
Where you want to start on? We got 4 different things going on right now. So where you want to start on?
Well, I know the brakes need to be wired or lined in. Not wired.
Finish the brakes.
Finish the brake lines in.
We finish the console.
Finish console.
Before we finish console, we need to finish the shifter cable. So that breaks it down. You're going to do the brakes first or the shifter cable first?
Shifter cable. Get it done and out of the way. I think that'd be the way to go.
So yesterday we worked and worked. There wasn't a lot of stuff we could record. But
not really.
We got our shifter cable routed under the car.
Round into the transmission.
Yeah, it's somewhat mounted, but it's too tight.
It'd be like that sometimes.
So we made this morning. It's a shifter pin. We're going to screw it on the shifter rod. Put 2 Carter keys or whatever they're called in it. And this should rotate.
Allowing the shifter to move.
Yeah. So we're going to get this put on to see if our shifter works right. And then I think we need to add a little bit more spacing where the cable comes into the car and attached to the shifter because it's not going fully apart. But
other than that, it did work.
Yeah, it worked. It's better than shifter we had.
Like thereof.
Well, no, it had a Mustang shifter-ish. Yeah. So we'll start on shifter then.
That's another video. Okay.
Yeah. That's one of them old videos. I don't know if we can put it on there.
Right.
The car on jack stands. That way we both can fit under it somewhat comfortably. We won't record this. I'll try to get the camera under there when we get done. Show y'all what we done. So we'll flip this back on in a minute because this shouldn't take too long.
Nah, it shouldn't.
Even though it's 1:30 and we've been working since 12.
4 hours later. No, it's all good.
All right, we'll be back soon. All right, y'all. So we back on Old Comet again today. The last 2 days we've just worked. We hadn't really had the way to get the angles or good shots on what we've been doing. But we have brake lines on it.
Yes, sir.
Brakes are bled. We have front brakes.
Got front brakes.
We're waiting to do the rear brakes until we get our 9-inch for it or our 8/8 that we're going to shorten. Hadn't decided which one yet. But our brake lines, hold on 1 second. Our brake lines, portion of valve, run down. We have a T right there. One runs all the way across, and then the other one runs to the driver's side front wheel.
Simple, very simple.
Yes, sir. And it works great from sitting still.
It'll stop.
Yeah. I see it up here, correct?
Yeah, that I'm aware
We got
of.
our new bolts in our calipers.
Yeah, we did do a block off for the rear, but other than that was it.
Yeah.
Just run a line on
And
it.
the big deal, we got our shifter in here. It's still mocked up, or it ain't mocked up. It's installed, but it's not bolted down yet because we're not done. We got that hole to fix, and we have to get our cutout for our switches.
Everybody needs some switches, some start buttons.
Yeah. We got our shifter cable on. It works.
And that was a pain. He said a couple hours. No, no, no.
Took a whole day to hang near it.
It did. There's a lot of adjustment and fitment.
Yeah, so that's done. Shifter, brakes.
I'm fixing to start it up hopefully today or soon, and then
Like to see if it can move it under its own power today would be ideal.
that's it. May have to get some transmission fluid because they leak out.
Yeah.
When they said why they leak out.
Yeah, man, we pretty excited about this oil pan console here, man.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're not finished. We still got a lot of fabbing to do on it, but just for what it is, yeah.
And every time you sit in the car, we have an issue here.
Yeah, we need to bolt some seats down in it.
Sliding around everywhere. But it's coming together, man. It really is. It's a big jump from where we started.
Yeah, from the car we drug off the trailer in 6 hours.
That was a day. Some days you don't ever forget.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I don't know how to get those wheels back on it because we're done under there.
Pretty much.
Lower it back down.
Yeah. Got to figure out the radiator fan situation.
Yeah, we got
There's a few other little.
we got some stuff to figure out, but for the most part, I mean,
She's getting closer and closer daily.
yeah. All right, I figured we'd give y'all an update since we haven't filmed nothing, and we're going to try to keep the camera rolling more today. So we'll be back when we figure out exactly which direction we're heading. I guess throttle cable.
Yeah,
You can't do anything without a throttle cable. It's right there. All right, y'all. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we got our throttle cable run. Got a big ass spring on it. Got her hooked up here. We're going to have to get a new cable eventually. This is just the one that was on the car, on the Mustang.
It was on the Mustang.
When Dean got it. But, Ruga. And it Rugas from the inside too.
It does. Sure does. Excited about that one right there, man.
Yeah.
It's got a throttle cable now. Got a shifter cable now.
Look at that. I mean, we're farther than we have ever been.
Yeah, got brakes on it.
Brakes. So yeah,
to
so
do some
next,
wiring.
huh?
Do some wiring and
Yeah.
what else?
We need to do something with the
Transmission lines.
transmission lines,
Buttoning it on up. I guess that's the next stop then.
which right now they're looped together.
Yeah. They will run.
Yeah, it'd go down the road.
Yeah. But do it right.
To do it right, we're gonna have to pop them into the radiator, of course. Yes. It was done with the rubber hoses last time it was done, so we're probably just gonna follow that suit.
It'd be simpler, I imagine. Might could flare the end of it with a
Yeah, the flare tool.
flare tool, yeah.
But yeah, so now what are you gonna do?
I guess transmission lines. Transmission lines, and then figure out a switch situation. I mean, we could piece it together, but a little more permanent. What do you think?
You go ahead and run it there.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna figure out our next go plan. Yeah. And
We'll
then
turn it back on when we figure out what we're doing.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So we got this old fan laid in here for now. We're going to figure out a mounting situation on it.
Heck yeah.
It actually fits real good in there.
There's not a lot of room for.
We cut a lot out of that previous front radiator support we had, but luckily we swapped it over. So now we got all the factory bins and everything in it.
I didn't want to cut it up again.
Yeah, so we're going to mount this guy here.
That should give us adequate cooling, I imagine.
Yeah. More cooling than it has before it. All right, y'all. So we got the old Comet cleaned off, hood shut, trunk shut, all wheels on it. What we about to do?
I'm gonna fire this thing up.
All right, well, hit that switch. I hope it'll go. No, whoa, whoa. Transmission fluid. Well, she's puking her guts out.
Let's get it outside.
Okay, he wants to get it outside at least. Fire don't go, shit. All right, we're gonna push her out. Hope it stops now, my gosh. Oh my God. I bet those hoses ain't tight. Where we was finagling them and...
Well, at least it throws up, it's out here instead of in there.
Yeah. I hope y'all can hear this.
One of them hoses is leaking.
This one. Hey, I don't know.
It may be coming out. No, it can't come out of right
You ain't got nothing supplying pressure.
Well, let's just tighten them up and see. Tighten them all up.
Yeah, tighten all of them up.
Let me put this thing in gear too, so that's a trick itself right there. I don't know about that.
What, the gear shifter?
Yeah.
It's just gonna take some getting used to. Effortlessly fires right up. Sorry, I got distracted. All right. Look right there. Yeah, we probably should have plumbed them in like we was intentionally gonna do, but oh well. All right, y'all, we back in action. All right, hold up, I'll shut the hood. He's too cool to smile. Alright, y'all, well, let's see if this thing will fire up and move today. Yesterday she was still low on old tranny fluid. The fan kicked on. Front tire scrubbing, that's good. How's it feel? Go ahead. lights ain't working. What? Who's that smile now?
It moved.
Move, y'all. First time under its own power since we took 96 Mustang and 1965 Mercury Comet and made 1996-65 Mercury Comet Mustang. No, this is a 1965 Mercury GT.
Mercury GT gone. Got it. Love it. We got the clearance issues, but other than that, man, it's gonna be right.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I don't know what to say about it. I don't.
He ain't got his mic on, probably can't hear him.
I don't even know what to say about this thing, man.
It was your vision and we made it happen, brother.
It is. I mean, nobody else wanted to play with it. I mean, you got it done.
Yes, sir. Well, maybe one thing left to do.
Let's do it.
Run to the fire department and back.
Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna do it.
All right, we're gonna cut this on when we get back in the car. Yeah, she's a rattler. Squeaker, rattler. We're rubbing here. Up here, see how bad our tires are. Let's go turn around wherever. It is. Rubbing that bad.
It's not. It's just
Versus just surface rubbing. Yeah. Yeah, we got some yes sir.